Well. Good morning, cyber friend. This is Mitty Man. Coming back at you again with Walker's Music with yet another word for the day, Sunday morning edition. And we just like to say we give God all the praise number one. First, we thank Him for the life, health, and strength. Thank Him for all of you cyber friends. You know who you are. Sometimes we don't feel like doing the right thing. It's lucrative, but let me be the first one to tell you that it is always best to do the right thing. We just come here momentarily. We are getting ready to get out of here. Got a choir anniversary day, Piney Grove, on this fifth Sunday. They're having sort of like a gospel extravaganza, they call it, and we are getting ready to go out and do that on this here fifth Sunday. Also, we are also in union meeting in my home church. We're in union meeting today, which that part I won't be able to take part in, but nevertheless, I do have brothers and sisters that's involved in that, and they're carrying that on at the same time. On yesterday, we had church cleaning and decoration for Christmas, and Sister Dorothy Downey, leader, was the lead person in that, and we had a few of the members to show up, and we went in and we did a thorough cleaning of the church, and I mean, we had a pretty good time. We had a good time in the fellowship. We had a little Christmas music that I took over and to Dottie, and I call her Dottie, and we had a real good time for some of the members that showed that came and did church cleaning. Matter of fact, it was some other sisters down. We had the chairman, Deacon Harry Richardson, Rick, Deacon Cedric, Camper, his wife Ann, and had Sister Honey. We had matter of fact, myself, I was involved in it as well, and we had Sister Brenda Mays and Sister Anna Joyner, and I call her Tugger, Sister Beverly Burks. And if I've left out anyone, please forgive me, but I think on the half, those were the main bulk of the ones that showed up yesterday, and we came to give Dottie some assistance, and we want to say that we thoroughly had a good time. And we're looking forward to this afternoon to get through with that. And matter of fact, we got Perfect Praise going to be the special guest today at Piney Grove. And those are my fellows. I call them my boys. In other words, Brother Floyd Carter, Brother Darrell Johnson, two of my buddies and keyboard buddies, and been out there a long time. All of us have. And matter of fact, those guys have been out there a lot longer than me. And I take my hat off to them guys as well. And matter of fact, we want to say to Brother Darrell and Floyd, they had appreciation programs that I wasn't able to attend. But don't worry about it. We're going to make that right. In other words, I didn't know about Darrell. I didn't know about yours, Darrell, but I did know about Floyd, but I just wasn't able to do it because I had a program at my church that I had to attend. But those fellas always stand by me and stick by me, and their group, Perfect Praise, I'll never forget them. Never forget them. They always have been right there for me every time. So we're going to be there for y'all as well. So we just want to say we're going out and just do what we got to do. It's a lot of times people that have sometimes don't have any appreciation at all. But yet and still, you do the right thing. You would think that a lot of times, sometimes as much as you do for others, sometimes they wouldn't mind at least, turning you a little favor every now and then. Sometimes it don't mean nothing big, but just a little favor sometimes. And you know what? We are in a bad way when we cannot honor people. Just give them a little honor on they give them time. And when you want others, something goes on with you, you want everybody in the hen and the business to come to your rescue and aid. But when it comes to others, some people don't even have the dignity to even make a knowledge of that you just like a decent phone call or whatever, just some honorable mention. We don't even have the decency to do that. And then we call ourselves a Christian. Oh, my Jesus. But at any rate, we're going on out to Piney Grove here in another few minutes. Perhaps about another hour we should be there. The program start at 2 o'clock this afternoon. So just saying it, those of you that don't have anywhere to go, come on out there. We're going to do what we can and get on out there, and we're going to come back home. And 'tis the season, people. Remember, we are always talking about the season, and that Jesus is the reason for the season. Yes, and you are true, but let me tell you something. Talk is cheap. Let me see your action. In other words, we all can talk a good game, but let me see the fruit. That's what I want to see. That being said, this Smitty Man saying whatever you get into, if God is not in it, come out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Smitty Man saying to the next video, the next Bible study, whichever comes first. Peace and goodbye.